Alright everyone, welcome to Tulsa's version of the RFL Dynasty Coach Mode. I am Coach Gerald, Caleb, Laird, whatever you want to call me really. I'm Tulsa. We are taking on Oklahoma week 1, but before we do that, we will get into some recruiting, as you will see behind me as I explain. As Gage explained in his video, and I'm sure others did in theirs as well, this is a 6-team coach mode dynasty. We are all in group of 5. We're independent conferences first. And then hopefully as we get better, meet some requirements, we'll move up to Power 5 conferences. All those conferences have been reset to really not what you see in real life today or even in 2024. So random conferences, they're all mixed up. But I will get you so you can see recruiting. Here's our recruits. We have some team needs. We need to get some corners, linebackers, and some offensive line. That's really what we're going after. As you can see, we have a lot of DBs and some linebackers as well. So that was basically what I targeted the most. Take on Oklahoma though week 1. Very tough matchup, and it's coach mode. You really have no control over anything. As we are underway, it's raining in Norman as well. So that is going to be interesting as we get the ball first and return it to around the 25-yard line. And there's Gerald Laird. First game for us. And we will get underway here. Hopefully get something going. Would love to pull off the upset if possible. As we hand it no keeper to our quarterback, who gets 11 yards. Thiel. I don't know how we're going to pronounce that, but we'll figure that out later. It's a second and 8 now, as Thiel's back to pass, looking to fire. He's going to be caught. And the key thing is we got to get him warm, as we look like we converted that 3rd and inches. So we're moving the ball, looking like liking what we're doing so far. As our quarterback almost was an interception tonight, would have been terrible to start the game with that. But we have a 3rd and 8 now. Quarterback's looking, it's almost intercepted again. O'Neal Jr. this time knocks it away. And Oklahoma, for what looked like a promising drive for us, gets a stop. And now they get the ball. And they are a Power 5 team, a highly rated Power 5 team. So we got to be very careful what we call as they run the speed option on the first play. Now on the second play, we go zone, and then we have a man right behind the defense. It's Stray Lees for Oklahoma. And just like that, we're down 7-0, 3 minutes into the game. As I quickly figured out, zone is not the way to go for Tulsa as we run the read option again with Thiel. Trying to get him warmed up so we can make some passes. But now we have another 3rd down, trying to convert it, and he throws too far out in front. So it's another 3 and out for Tulsa. And we are just now hoping that Oklahoma doesn't go up 2 scores. We need to stay in the game as they get a handoff to Terrence Williams for 6 yards. Now they have a 3rd and 4 coming up. Hopefully we can get off the field here as he's back to pass. It's, I think, Chris Towers. As he throws to his running back, and they actually punt on a 4th and inches. I would have gone for that. That was me. But now we have a 2nd and 2 trying to get to the first down, and Jalen Johnson does. And we're moving the ball a little bit, just not enough to get down the field as we have a blitz coming, gets it off right away. It's a great pass by our quarterback, and we're in Oklahoma territory for the first time near the 34-yard line. Need to keep this going. We have a 2nd and 4. Quarterback's back to pass again. Fires the middle. It's almost caught. I thought we would have hung on to that, but it's incomplete. A big 3rd and 4 here. Thiel looking, hopefully finding someone. We get the first down and an extended drive near the red zone as the Glover gets 7 yards. We are moving the ball a little bit. That is the promising thing. We're getting some good yards as we're trying to get the run game established too. Nothing really going there. Now we have a 3rd and 8 after incomplete pass on the previous play. Thiel looking, has someone, almost intercepted in the end zone, almost caught. Turn of events, but it's incomplete, and we're going to settle for 3 here. Get our first points in this dynasty on the board against Oklahoma. And we're down 4 now as Oklahoma gets the ball near midfield. And we tackle them for a loss. Great defense by the defensive line there. So we're into the 2nd quarter, 2nd and 11, hopefully getting a turnover here as Terrence Williams gets 4 of those yards back. 3rd and 6 now for Oklahoma. Maybe get off the field here to try to go score some more points as Tower shows a beautiful pass to his receiver out there. And they move the drive, get another first down, another speed option. Towers breaks a tackle, but then tries to pitch it, fumbles the ball. We pick it up. A great turnover as we are tripped up near the midfield. First turnover forced for Tulsa. Now we have a chance to go take the lead for the first time as we are near the 34 after another play, get a first down. This is a 4th and 5. We didn't really do very much. We're going for it here. I don't feel like our kicker can make it. Thile back to pass. Blitz is coming, and he almost throws another interception. That turnover was for naught, and Oklahoma gets the ball back near the 44. 1st and 10 for the Sooners. Towers, who just fumbled, hands off to his running back, who will get enough for about 5 yards. We're just needing another stop here, trying to get him off the field. Another 2nd and 5 for Oklahoma. Seeing what we can do here. It's a 3rd and 5 now. We skipped the 2nd down play. I guess it was incomplete pass. We sack him. Loses 7 yards. Chris Towers, and we get another 3 and out. And Oklahoma's going to punt the ball back. Hopefully we can capitalize and try to take the lead going in half. We do get the ball to start the second half. No, we don't. Oklahoma got it first. But as Jalen Johnson gets a great run, 11 yards, and our run game's finally starting to come in a little bit with the running back, and we're going to go straight to the hurry up. As we lose a yard on first down, 2nd and 11, Thile going to fire. It's got probably one of the best throws he's made all day, 14 yards for Tulsa, and we're near the 40-yard line. About 2 minutes to go, but it's a 3rd and 14 now. Thile's going to fire down the field. It's incomplete. We had it and dropped it. And Andre Thile is doing okay. Hitting his receivers, just they're not hanging on. Still down 4, though, with about a minute and a half to go. And they run a screen. Hopefully our guys can get there. They can. And they lose 2 yards on 2nd down. A big 3rd and 11 here. So they're wasting clock, hopefully trying to limit the amount of time we have to score. As Towers is back to pass. Fires left side. It's intercepted at the 31. A great play by our cornerback. 2nd turnover forced for Tulsa. And we have 43 seconds to potentially go take the lead from the 30-yard line. Thile's back to pass. Fires quickly to Johnson on an angle route. And it's a big 3rd and 5 as we call timeout with 20 seconds left. Only 2 for 7 on 3rd downs. And we fire complete our 3rd one. Get inside the red zone for the first time to the 14-yard line as the clock's winding down. Going to hit the the in route to Bunche with 9 seconds left. We have 2nd and 4. Trying to get some points. It's incomplete. Demarion Cox gets an incompletion, and now we have one last play to try to get in the end zone for the force to kick a field goal. It's Pastor run up again in the end zone, and we're going to take the lead heading into halftime. 10-7 is our score. We've thrown the ball 23 times. Just really, outside of a couple big runs, Oklahoma's front 4 is really good at getting pressure, and we're just not really able to establish anything through the run. So we're going to have to pass a lot as Oklahoma gets the ball to start the second half. And really, our defense line is doing a great job stopping their run as well. But they have a 3rd and 4 here. And Towers is looking down the field, going to launch it down the field. And it's caught in double coverage by his receiver. Levante Devite gets 41 yards. A big 3rd down for Oklahoma as they're inside the 25. It's going to be a draw play to the running back, and that gets another 10 yards. Yeast, another 10 yards for Oklahoma as we're driving here on the opening drive. Another handoff to Yeast, who's going to fight his way to the 4-yard line, 2nd and 1. Hopefully, we can somehow force a field goal out of this. Another handoff. This time, we do a great job of forcing it back because Williams loses 2 yards. A big 3rd down for both teams here. We're trying to get off the field, and they just quickly throw it away. Nothing can open. We almost got a sack, and we're forcing them to kick 3, and we're tied at 10 with 4 minutes to go. 2nd and 4, another read option. Thile this time gets free, and he gets leveled, but 10 yards. And we're moving the sticks a little bit near the 40-yard or past the 40. We have another 3rd down here, trying to pick it up, trying to retake the lead. And we are in this game late in the 3rd quarter, so we are in full contention that we can win this game. Thile's back to pass. Fires quickly here for, I think that's Cree, who gets 7 yards, and we move the chains near the 44-yard line. A 3rd and 4, though, we hand it off, and we don't get the first down, but with no hesitation, we're going for it. Didn't convert the first time. Understand there's going to be a fullback dive, and we get it. Cree this time gets another first down with just a minute to go in the 3rd quarter. Another 3rd down, though, for Tulsa. We have a lot of 3rd downs in the second half. We've done a great job of wasting the clock, though, limiting the time Oklahoma has with the ball. So we're back to pass. Fires another 3rd down conversion near the red zone for Glover. Another 14 yards, and we're driving here. We've done a great job. Once again, this time a 3rd and long. But we're 6 for 12 on 3rd downs to this point. Thile's back to pass, looking, nothing coming up. We're going to fire it in the end zone. It's almost intercepted. That should have been picked. We got away with one, and we're going to gladly take our 3 points here with around a 42-yard field goal, and it's up and good. And we retake the lead 13-10 with 36 left to go in the 3rd. We've done a great job on defense. We feel like our defense can keep us in this game while our offense is still trying to figure stuff out, trying to get in the end zone for the second time. As Towers is back to pass once again, going to fire down the field. Another wide open man in coverage to the tight end this time near midfield. And we have got to figure out a way to stop those middle routes from coming open. So this time a handoff goes to the right side and Williams gets 7 yards. Already in our territory from the 44-yard line, I believe. And we enter the fourth quarter. It's going to be a counter on third down, and they lose 3 yards. And I'm thinking they're going to go for it here. They are. 3 receivers to the right side for them. Big stop here. Could potentially maybe win us the game if we can go score after this. Towers looking down the field, going to fire into quadruple coverage. Is intercepted at the 31-yard line, and it'll be returned to the 45-yard line. The third turnover of the game for Tulsa, and we are in great position to go make this a 2-score game. And we're going to try to waste as much clock as possible here to limit Oklahoma's chance of coming back if we can score. Thiles back to pass, fires to our tight end. I think it's Cree again on second down. Gets 6 yards. Big third down here for the Hurricanes. Like I said, we've thrown the ball a lot. 14 for 32 for our quarterback. 6 for 13 on third downs. Can we get a final third down conversion? It's a keeper by Thiel. Makes a great read. It's going to get the first down near the 35-yard line. Andre Thiel making some great decisions late in this game. So he's back to pass on second down. Fires to his running back, and we're getting another first down on second down. Mosley, another 11 yards, and we are near the red zone trying to go up 2 scores here. 4 minutes to go. Thiles back to pass again. Fires quickly to Cree. Cree's going to fight his way for another first down. 13 yards for Tulsa. We're near the 10-yard line. This could be a big play here. 2nd and 10. Fires quickly to the running back. Almost intercepted. A great play by the Tulsa corner. Oklahoma corner. And we have a 3rd and 10 trying to get in the end zone here. Thiles back to pass. Fires quickly. It's going to be not enough for a first down, 4th and 1, but once again, no hesitation. We're going for it once again. 4th and 1. We feel like our defense can hold him here if we don't pick it up. Probably going to be another fullback dive to Cree. Handoff, Cree gets, and he's going to find his way in the end zone. We take the lead by 10 with 3.5 minutes to go. And hopefully our defense can find a way to slow him down, not give him a chance to do 2 fast scores. Towers back to pass on a 3rd and 4 screen. A great call by Oklahoma, as Yeast will get the first down near the 34. They're going to go hurry up here. But we've done a great job to force another 3rd and 6 here. Under 2 minutes to go for Oklahoma. We are 2 minutes away from a big upset on the road and potentially thinking about getting some ranks in voting, as it's going to be a draw play, a beautiful call by Oklahoma near midfield. Yeast with another carry, and they're past midfield with 1st and 10 with 1:20 to go. Towers back to pass, looking down the field, trying to get in the end zone. Going to launch it to the end zone, and it's going to be knocked away. Almost got, but knocked away at the last second. 2nd and 10 for Oklahoma with 1:13 to go. They haven't called in timeouts yet. Still 3 timeouts. Towers back to pass, looking. Going to get sacked, loses 2 yards, and I think Oklahoma's going to finally call a timeout here. On 3rd and 12, they do. The game glitched after a false start, I think, so I'll put the down marker there in the bottom right. 3rd and 17. As they're going to fire 2 off bounds and gets the first down. What a play by Oklahoma. E.J. Thomas gets the first down, but another 3rd and 17 after another sack for Oklahoma. Towers back to pass. Fires quickly with 30 seconds to go. It's caught by the tight end, but not enough for the first down. A 4th and 4. 24 seconds left and counting. They don't call a timeout. Towers fires. Looking. It's going to be caught. Not for a first down. And Tulsa will get the win in Norman with 18 seconds left. As we'll scroll through the stats, a big win on the road for our Golden Hurricanes. And, we played great on defense. Offense still sputtering at times. Need to figure out some better play calls to get the job done. But we got the road win. We're 1-0. Probably the toughest game on our schedule, game 1. And we won. So we have a great chance to have a great record at the end of the season. Where we end up in postseason, we don't know. But it's game 1. Done a great job. Week 2, we do not play anyone, as you'll see later, so we don't play till week 3 again. So we're going through some stats for both sides. Thiel had a iffy game at best. Didn't complete all of his passes, but I think some of that could have been because of the rain. So we'll see next, or when we play again against, I think it's SMU. We'll see here in a second. But yeah, defensively, couldn't have asked for a better performance. 3 turnovers. We won the turnover battle 3-0. So our offense did a great job of also not turning the ball over. But the key thing is we went 7 for 15 on third downs. Great conversion rate there. And also 2 for 3 on fourth downs. So couldn't have asked for anything better there. Just, trying to get some more consistency on offense. We scored in every single quarter. And we shut them out in the two quarters in the halves. But, yeah, 1-0 on the season, as we will look at our schedule here in a second. We don't play till week 3. So until then, we will see you then. Thank you for watching this episode of Tulsa Dynasty. I don't know when my episode 3 will come out, but until then, thank you for watching, and I'll see you then.